We are now here for the regular meeting of the Board of Estimate and Apportionment. Today is Friday, January 20th, 2017. Madam Secretary, will you please call the roll?
Morris Lane.
Present.
Comptroller Green.
Here.
Craig Lee.
Here.
Items presented for the first time. Item number 1, request from the Comptroller's Office for approval of contracts and leases for various city departments as listed on Exhibit A. Item 2, request from the Comptroller's Office for approval of intra-departmental and interdepartmental transfers from various city departments as listed on Exhibit B. Item 3, request from the Comptroller's Office for approval of transfers between projects for capital improvement funds as listed on Exhibit C. Item 4, request from the Director of Airports for approval of Board Bill Number 256. This ordinance authorizes the execution of the assignment agreement whereby the city consents to the assignment by Brownsville International Air Cargo Incorporated, assignor, to Binational Gateway Terminal LLC, assignee, all of the assigner's rights, title, and interest in the Dual Customs Agreement, AL-353. Item 5, request from the Director of Airports for Board Bill Number 253. This ordinance is to enter into an agreement and contract of sale between the City of St. Louis and the City of Kinloch, Missouri, authorizing the mayor and the comptroller to execute a quitclaim deed, providing for the sale of approximately .674 acres of property to Kinloch, Missouri. Item 6, request from the Director of Airports for approval of Board Bill Number 254. This ordinance is to enter into an agreement and contract of sale between the City of St. Louis and the Metropolitan Missionary Baptist Church of South Kinloch, Missouri, authorizing the mayor and the comptroller to execute a quitclaim deed, providing for the sale of approximately 1.076 acres of property to Kinloch, Missouri. Item number 7, request from the Director of Airports for approval of Board Bill Number unknown. This ordinance authorizes the execution of the Second Amendment to lease agreement with JetLinks St. Louis LLC, which adds 96,724 square feet of ramp space to the leased premises. And finally, item number 8, request from the Executive Director of Community Development Agency for approval of Board Bill Number unknown. This ordinance authorizes the mayor to enter into and execute an agreement or agreements with the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development for the receipt of Choice Neighborhoods implementation funding, appropriating a total of $29,500,000, which the city has been awarded as a Choice Neighborhoods implementation grant for the near north side. That's the extent of items presented for the first time. Do we have any additions, corrections, or deletions? If we have none, I will entertain a motion.
So moved.
So the motion, we will take it as a motion to approve.
Second.
Items 1 through 8 as printed.
Second.
So it's been moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? I just want to say, before we vote on this, to thank Alana Green and all the other individuals and organizations that really worked so hard to bring together this effort to get this $29.5 million Choice Neighborhoods grant that will benefit the Preservation Square neighborhood, the area around the near north side neighborhood, and it's just going to benefit so many people. So it was a lot of work over a long period of time. Not only government was involved, but we got a lot of what we called anchor institutions, hospitals and universities and corporate involvement. We were able to leverage that with over $500 million in investment in all different ways in the area, not including the NGA side, which is another $2.75 billion. So what we had to do when we applied for this is we had to have at least $90 million in leverage. But we were able to put together, not including NGA, which was included as leverage, $500 million in investment from so many great organizations from throughout the St. Louis area. So thank you for leading the effort on behalf of the Community Development Agency, and certainly thank you to all of our partners, including two who are sitting right here, President of the Board of Aldermen, Comptroller Green, for your support and efforts on this as well. So with that, if there's no further discussion, we'll take a vote. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. These items, 1 through 8, have been unanimously approved. If there's nothing further to be brought before this body, I will entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
This meeting is adjourned.
All right, very good.
I need you to come to the board and move that to the next meeting.
After yesterday, Dave, I don't know.
Yesterday was crazy.